Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Long Box. Today we're looking at Heroineburgh Comics. This is issue 3. I'm not sure if this is the most recent issue or not, so I'm sure Heroineburgh will chime in the comments and let us know. But this is done by request. Like I said, I'm not a bad guy. You request it, you got it, Toyota. So Heroineburgh, I don't know if it's a he or she. Whatever I could correspond with the person behind the Heroineburgh account, it's just Heroineburgh, so I don't know. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Seems like a pretty decent person. So anyway, let's get onto this comic. Decent cover, you know. We got super villains and super villains and super heroines facing off each other. So here we got a roster of the characters that are going to be in the comic. And I always say a superhero costume has to be simple and elegant. And this is, I'm not compromising on this. The name has to be descriptive of the powers. You know, like, again, you could be Captain Amazing and have lightning powers. That's cool. But like a name like this, Arctica, perfect. You know Arctica. If your eyes were closed and I said Arctica, you know that person better have ice powers, cold powers. And right here, extreme cold powers, scientific genius. Cybrina, what powers does Cybrina have? Well, high-tech electronic shock and internet travel. There you go. It fits. Now, some of these names, like more I guess, is this the right word? Ethnic names. I don't really like Divana, but and then Fiona and Phrygia. So I'll take them that they fit, because that seems to be a Heroineburgh motif. They fit. But I think Divana is I forget what flavor goddess from some European country, and I know that Fiona, I think, is geez, I'm looking at this name, Fallon O'Shaughnessy. She's Celtic goddess. Geez, how could I be so dumb? But Divana, I think, is a like Finnish or something like that, but I'm sure I'll be corrected. And these are the names I'm more familiar with. Poderosa, I didn't know what it was, but I was informed that it's basically means like Power Woman or something like that. It's some sort of homage to Power Girl, the DC character. But here's my favorite. Here's my two favorite right here. Savannah. What a great costume. What a great look. And what a great name. This is everything to be a breakout character right here, Savannah. You know, even her name, Anna Savage. She's a veterinarian with feline speed, strength, and senses, and her name is Savannah. Perfect. Why? You know, should be a legit movie about it. And Ex Machina, great name. Great name. She has what? Cybernetic powers. Mech engineer, magnetism, and machine genius. Perfect. We got Chlorina, Devora, strength, flight, and stinger. So I assume Devora is some sort of insect. I'm not familiar. I got to look it up. Fenica, Panthera, and Vapora. Pretty cool. And here's the cast. The credit. Why can't I speak? The credits. So we got Manny Thiener. I hope I'm saying these names right. No insult meant if I mispronounce. Creator, writer, and editor. Benjamin Zeus Barnett, my favorite name that I've read in a long time. Wayne Brown, artist, letterer. Wayne, what's wrong with my brain? Jason Wright, cover character art. Marshall Walker, Jamie Akbar, and Don Simpson, back cover pinups. Wow, is that Don Simpson of I got to check that out when we look at the back. I didn't notice that. Don Simpson, the guy who did Megaton Man, that's so cool. So we're continuing from the last issue. This is Panthera and this is Savannah. They're sisters and they're fighting. I think she displayed her powers first. She's the good guy, and that's her sister, the bad guy. I think the little sister, she became big and massive. That's such a, little sisters always want to be more powerful, better than the older sisters. Well, that's what happened. And she's the bad guy, and they're getting attacked by Chlorina over here. The first issue, I kind of, and I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but I kind of talked about how the lettering got in the way of the comic, but it improved. So, good lettering is not supposed to be noticed, and this is a vast improvement. So here we go. No criticisms over there. Now, is this Marvel quality art? No. Is it indie comics quality art? Yes. But you know what? Marvel quality art isn't Marvel quality art these days. So but I'm enjoying it for what it is. And Chlorina's taunting her captives. That's what villainesses do. And the cavalry arrives. Fiona and Phrygia. Boom! They smash in. So she's got her hammer. I think she's a Celtic warrior, and hijinks ensue. Fights, in an exotic location. We got superheroes battling, sexy chicks, and then we're jumping over to here. Now, I'm just gonna big old word balloon, you know. That's I don't know. That could be worked on, but no big deal. No big deal. I like how they have individual energy signatures. That's just a nice touch for any comic that lends a little bit of individuality that you want in the superhero. You know, their hair color is not going to get in the way of anything. You know, jumping up, that's such a comic book trope with the after images. This is a nitpick, and I'm a crazy person, but I would have had these like two images, like translucent, and then the solid one to where the actual location is. Otherwise, it looks like three people, and it might confuse readers. And here we go, outside. I like the stance. I like B, something about B villains. I don't know, not like B like A and B, but like B. I just love. Oh my, the comics got caught on something. There we go. Look at that, a man. You know he's gonna be a bad guy if he's a man. So here we got supervillains doing supervillainy things. She's enslaving everybody, making everybody their drones. You know, she's the queen bee and everybody else is their slaves. We got Poderosa over here. I can't help but like Poderosa now that I know that she's based on Power Girl. Artica, again, perfect name, perfect costume. They're battling the drones, they're freeing the drones. This is my favorite page in the whole comic. Sue me, I'm a man, flesh and blood, but I just like this figure over here and something about the cute little wings. I just like that. And she's throwing some pollen in this guy's face, you know, and she ain't gonna have any of that. Here comes Power Girl to the rescue. Nice little homage to Action Comics with Superman lifting the car. And she's in the high-tech handcuffs. We got Quexon, which I think is a nice little deep cut for Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics had Roxxon, which was a spoof on Exxon, the evil corporation. What does the evil corporation do? Why, it does evil corporation stuff. That's such a comic book thing. Like, if you're a doctor in comic books, you're every type of doctor. If you're a corporation in comic books, you're every type of corporation. You know, they don't make toys. They do everything necessary to further the plot. That is just the way comic books are. This is, again, ask me tomorrow, I'll say Sabrina, Ex Machina is my favorite. But, you know, I like, my two favorites are Savannah and Sabrina. As I skip a page. Oh, no, I didn't. Just nice. And here we go. It's on a cliffhanger. What's going to go on? Next issue, the onslaught of the machine. So we're going to have a machine-on-machine action. And here we have some stills from the actual Heroineburgh. So those of you who do not know, Heroineburgh is like a troupe of, it's like an acting troupe. I mistakenly said that they were cosplay when I first opened this up, but when I did showcase for issue number 1, but no, they're not cosplayers, they're actresses. They have scripts, they act out scenarios, they act out episodes that you could go to the Heroineburgh. Here we go. Download an episode today at www.heroineburgh.com and watch them out. The actors, they play their parts. You know, they're making entertainment. God bless them. That's pretty cool. So, yes, wow. That's Don Simpson's artwork. I didn't catch that. You know, I looked at it, but it didn't register. Oh, man, what? I love Don Simpson. I did a showcase on Megaton, man. What a scoop. Good job. You got Don Simpson. This, as much as I love Don Simpson, this is my favorite piece of art out of all of Heroineburgh. I don't know why. Just looks pretty good. Again, I love that costume. I love the name. Good. So good. And what is this? The Dark Dominion, Heroineburgh. Oh, three witchy women. Ooh, witchy woman. So, yeah, you know, I'll be picking up number 4 when it comes out. I'm sure the Heroineburgh will let me know when issue 4. For all I know, it came out already. You know, I'm kind of in my own little planet working a lot, so I don't really pay attention to anything anymore. It's my own fault. Life is getting in the way of having fun. So there you go. It's a short video about Heroineburgh. This is done by request. You know, if I have the comic, I'll showcase it. It's all about talking about comics. And if you guys want to talk about stuff, well, I'll talk about it. Sometimes I won't stop talking about it. It's just the way I am. Again, I'm trying out my new tripod. Let me know if there's any problems. I'm retrying a microphone. I realized I had it on the wrong setting, so I stopped using it. So I'm hoping that this works out. And we'll see you tomorrow with another video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.